What ingredients would you put on the perfect pizza? So if you're going to make a big pizza, what are all the toppings, the ingredients you would put on it?
Maybe lots of cheese, tomato sauce, and some ham or bacon.
Ham or bacon or both?
Yeah, maybe.
What else? Mushrooms?
Cheese. No, I don't like mushrooms either.
Onions?
No.
Olives?
No.
Tomatoes?
No.
Pineapple?
No.
Green peppers?
No.
Chili peppers?
No.
Unbelievable. That's it? Just a ham and beef pizza?
And a cheese and some cheese.
Well, cheese and sauce, automatic. This is right now, this morning. Right now. This is crazy. I come outside. I shoveled last night. I have to shovel again this morning. I started shoveling, and now the snow is coming again. Look at the snow falling everywhere. Look at this. My slippers. I start shoveling, and it's already covered in snow. Snow. Why? Why it has to snow all the time, and then I have to clean it. Everybody's too old, and I have to clean everything. Barbecue. Test time. Good morning, Benecia.
Good night.
Good night. No, good night. Oh, by the way, I got to talk to your mom after the class, but I have one more test after this. I have to test Milo before I can talk to your mom. So I thought you were the last test today. So, but we'll fix that after class. Yeah. So you want the snow?
Yes.
I'll give you the snow. You give me the heat.
No.
And then you can go shovel all the snow every day.
No.
You said you want the snow. We'll switch. That's it. I talked to your mom tonight. We'll do an exchange student. You come here and go to school, and I go there and teach English.
No.
Shoot. Not fair. Unbelievable. All right, here we are. We're going to do our Interest 17 Christmas test because it's got a Christmas tree and I got a hanging Santa Claus and I got candles and I got a Frosty the Snowman and I got a lot of snow. So it's Christmas morning.
Night.
Are you ready?
No.
I know. You didn't prepare. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to give you a C minus. Unbelievable. Interest 17 speaking test upper A2. I think the last time. Our first topic today is going to be about being a kid. Are you a kid? Or are you an old lady?
A kid.
You sure? Your mom said you were pretty old. Dudley said you were like a senior citizen.
Then if I'm a senior, then Dudley is a grandpa. Oh yeah, probably.
If he's older, he'd be dead. All right. I'll tell Dudley you said that. Oh, okay. So these are just some situations, right? So imagine you're doing your exams at school. What would you do if you failed an exam? Because we had a topic. Remember, it was about situations of kids and how they feel and how they would deal with it. So you did your exams. What would you do if you failed your exam at school?
Cried and lock myself in a room.
Cry and lock yourself in a room. Would you tell your mom?
Huh?
Would you tell your mom?
Yes, but I'm scared to get in trouble.
Would you get in trouble? What happened? No more video games?
No
more TV?
I don't know. Maybe I will get punished.
No more pepperoni pizza?
No.
So why would you lock yourself in a room and cry? What's the point of that?
Because if I come out and I said I failed my exam, I'm going to get in trouble a lot.
Oh, so you cry because you know you're going to get in trouble. So just lie. Just say, I passed. I got an A+. No problem.
Then I got the papers, and then when my mom saw it.
Well, then you fix it. You turn it into an A and a plus. See, Mom?
But
Called
then the
photocopy.
teacher already has the circle that says -1, but it says A plus.
No,
Or she's
you
gonna
scan the test, you put it on the computer, you use Photoshop, and then you come and you erase and you put everything you want. Everything is correct. A plus. I did it. It worked for me. No, be honest. Don't listen to Trevor. Trevor gives bad advice. Don't listen to Trevor. Bad Trevor. Number 2. What would you do if someone in your school didn't like you?
I would just ignore them and focus on my studies.
So what if they poke you?
Then I'll tell the teacher.
What if they say, I didn't do it?
Then there's like cameras everywhere and the teacher can check.
Clever. Okay. Now, I know life is crazy. There's so many problems, especially being a kid. What do you often worry about?
I worry about what am I gonna be when I grow up.
You said you didn't want to do anything when you grow up.
Well, I need some money or else I'm gonna starve and die.
But I said that to you and you said, no.
I just have to work like tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. Just 1 hour a day.
Yeah.
I hope it pays a lot of money by the hour. So that being said, what have you thought about? What do you think you would like to do when you're older?
I would like to be I don't know what is it called? What is it called again?
Farmer.
No, the one that is like helping on the plane, but not the pilot. Who is it?
Oh, the flight.
Stewardess. Stewardess.
Yeah. We used to call it steward for guy and stewardess for girl. But now they call it a flight attendant. Yeah, attend to the passengers on the plane.
I want to be a flight attendant, but there's something that I'm afraid of. What if the plane crashes and I'm dying?
Well, then you don't have to worry because you're dead. Simple.
I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die, but you can't worry about it because death is coming for all of us. It's part of our human nature. Every animal is going to die. Every plant is going to die. So live on today and enjoy today. And when death comes, it's like, you won't know anyway. You'll be dead. So there's no point worrying about it. Simple. So enjoy your life and enjoy today. Don't worry about the future. And get good marks. Really good marks. And don't cheat on your test and don't say you got an A plus if you got a C minus. Trevor never
I can change it into an 80.
No, don't do that. All right. Let's go to question 2, topic 2. We're going to talk about meals. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we had a topic about 3 kids and what they had for breakfast and meals. So I'm going to ask you, what do you think is a healthy breakfast?
Maybe some milk and bread, toast or bread, and maybe some eggs.
Eggs are always good. Yeah, for sure. Milk, toast, and bread. That sounds like a Western breakfast. You just need to add some bacon. I love bacon. You like bacon?
Yeah.
Everybody loves bacon, except vegetarians. I hear they don't like bacon. Unbelievable. Silly people. Now I'm going to have comments all over here. How dare you discriminate against vegetarians? Troublemaker. All right. So that would be a healthy breakfast. Describe your favorite meal. Restaurant
Pizzas.
or mom?
Pizzas, burger, and french fries.
All together?
Not all together.
Like the burger, like the
Maybe
pizza,
if I
the hamburger on it, and French fries on top with cheese.
no. If I want to eat burger, I usually use it with French fries. But if I want to eat pizza, I just eat pizza.
Salad is good with pizza.
No, I don't like salad on pizza. I'm not a vegetarian.
The Caesar salad is really nice with a pizza. I like that. Yeah, it's funny when we had the restaurant in Vietnam called Cowboys. We sold pizzas, and one of our I think it was the most popular pizza. It was two. It was really kind of strange. It was the hot dog pizza and the hamburger pizza. The hamburger pizza was called the BCB. It was the bacon cheeseburger pizza. And what we did is we had the pizza dough and the pizza sauce. And then I put a bit of barbecue sauce on it, I think. And then we put the ground beef for the hamburg. And then we put the onions and tomato and cheese. So it was like everything you have in a hamburger, a bacon cheeseburger, but it was all on the pizza. And it smelled and tasted like a bacon cheeseburger. And I think it was the most popular pizza we had. I want the BCB. We sold a lot of hamburger pizzas. And the other one that was really popular was the pizza. And we cut small pieces of hot dog sausage and put it all over the pizza with corn and cheese. And it was very popular too. It was like the two top most popular pizzas in our restaurant.
I think I rather choose the hamburger pizza. I don't like corn on pizza.
No, hot dog pizza, I'm not crazy. It's okay, but I'm not crazy about it. But the hamburger pizza was really, really good. It was really cool. Okay, next. Okay, so we talked about pizza now. What ingredients would you put on the perfect pizza? So if you're going to make a big pizza, what are all the toppings, the ingredients you would put on it?
Maybe lots of cheese, tomato sauce, and some ham or bacon.
Ham or bacon or both?
Yeah, maybe.
What else? Mushrooms?
Cheese? No, I don't like mushrooms either.
Onions?
No.
Olives?
No.
Tomatoes?
No.
Pineapple?
No.
Green peppers?
No.
Chili peppers?
No.
Unbelievable. That's it? Just a ham and beef pizza?
And a cheese and some cheese.
Well, cheese and sauce, automatic. It goes on all pizza. So that's it. So it would be a meat pizza.
Yeah.
So you're a meat lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like meat on my pizza, but I like mushrooms and onions and stuff too.
I don't like those things.
Picky girl. Unbelievable. That's it. We're going to part 2. Okay, that was good. No, that was good. Michael Morpurgo. I have a hard time pronouncing it too. So he's a famous British author. He wrote War Horse and Kensuke's Kingdom. So he's written a lot of books, over 100 books. Wow. I would like to write some books for children. I'm going to try soon when I have more time. I'd like to be an author. I know I won't be famous, but that's okay, as long as I can write it. So we read about him, so we're going to ask a couple of questions about him, about Michael. So in your words, who is, because he's still alive, so not was, who is Michael Morpurgo? Who is that guy?
He's a British author.
So why are we reading about him? What's so special about this guy? Does he make good pizza?
No, but he writes lots of books for children. He has written over 100 books.
So he's written a lot of books. So he's an accomplished author for sure. So was he always a writer? What careers did Michael have? What other things did he do?
He used to be an officer in the army, and then soon he became a primary school teacher.
Primary.
Primary school.
A primary school teacher. So he was an officer in the army first, and then he became a primary school, and then he became an author. Are you going to have 3 careers in your life?
No.
Just one?
Yeah.
I had many. And still on a new one. Unbelievable. All right. So it also talked about him having a kids foundation charity. Why did Michael and his wife buy a farm? What was the purpose of that? They want to be farmers?
They wanna do charity.
So what do they do with the kids?
Their charity is called Farms for City Children, and the children can come to their farm to spend time looking after animals.
Yeah, I get to learn about animals and farming and different things. It sounds kind of fun. Would you like to go to a farm for a day?
Yeah, as long as there's no mosquitoes.
And no mosquitoes. That's true. Depends on where you are. Some places have a lot of mosquitoes. So you can milk the cows.
I don't want to touch it.
Would you have to work with the animals, and you have to clean the
I don't want to.
and you got to chase the chickens.
No, I don't want to be in a farm.
What are you going to do in a farm if you're not going to play with the animals?
Sit and look at the phones. Look at my phone and laptops and computers.
Oh, poor Benecia. What are we going to do with you? Next, let's go to Kensuke's Island Kingdom. All right, so Kensuke's Kingdom. I hope we can set up a reading class. I really think that would be interesting. Would you like to read that book?
Maybe.
In a reading class, I mean. So we do it, we share it like reading. Have you ever been in one of our reading classes?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. Glory's in one of them. We just had one before your test. Yeah, so Kensuke, right? Who is that guy?
He was an old man.
He was an old man, but what's he doing on a deserted island?
Hiding from the war. He didn't want to die, I think.
I don't know if I haven't read the book, but I've seen passages, parts from it, extracts. And if I remember correctly, I think he crashed his airplane and he was stranded on the island too. But yeah, he was there for decades, a long time. And he thought the war, World War II, was still happening because he was in the islands on an island in the South Pacific. So,
Didn't know anything.
Well, no phone, no TV, no radio. So how would he know that World War II was over? He didn't know, so he thought.
But oh yeah, it didn't say what year it was.
No, it's not a true story. It's fiction, but it's a really good story. So why was the old man angry when he saw the boy, Michael?
Because the boy wanted to start a fire. Yeah. But he didn't want it to start a fire because he didn't know the World War II has ended.
That's true. He didn't want us. We'll talk about that in a minute. What language did Michael, the boy Michael, think the old man was speaking? Because he couldn't understand, but he was trying to guess.
Chinese or Japanese?
Yeah, he knew it was Asian for sure. It was Chinese or Japanese. That's right. Why did Kensuke say, "My island, no fire, Damada, no fire"? Why did he say no fire?
Because he didn't want the boy to start a fire.
But why?
And because the fire could create a smoke, and then the people that is on the World War II could find him, and he thought that the World War II still started and he's gonna die.
Still going, yeah. He was afraid the Americans and British would find him and he'd be a prisoner of war. right? Because if he knew the Japanese would find him, he'd probably make a fire. But he didn't know who would find him, so he thought better to just stay there and wait a long time
until he died.
Maybe we don't know the end of the story, so I don't know what happens. But I got the book now. I found it, so now I'm going to check through the book and see if it's appropriate for what ages. I think it's for teens and kids, and any age, but I don't know. I'm going to check it, and I think I'm going to set up a reading class, and we'll read that book together. Yeah. What does damada mean? Damada.
Useless.
Yeah, you useless man. You useless. No good. So what would you do if you were on an island, lost, and all of a sudden this crazy little Chinese man or old Japanese man with a little pointy white beard and a stick going, "No fire, damada, damada," and chasing you? What would you do?
I'll get a stick and then throw it at his face.
You throw sticks back at him, huh? What if he knows kung fu?
Then I'll kick his BB.
Okay. Good choice. I'm sure that will go well. All right, so that's it. It was a different kind of a test, 2 little parts, 2 little reviews, but I thought the stories were interesting. And you did really good. You did really good. You're doing good with the grammar as you speak. Sometimes but that's normal. Sometimes we forget our past tense. You get most of the words right, usually the small ones, articles, prepositions. Sometimes those are difficult, but that's why we have to practice all the time. Fluency is really good. And comprehension, you understand all my questions. And your pronunciation when you read is very good. So everything is good. Yeehaw! No C- today. All right, so we're done. Next week we will go to interest 18. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Now.
Bye.
Wait, no. Is your mom there?